Don't worry, I'm not gonna take this watch apart. I just wanted to open it up and see what the movement inside looked like. It's quite pretty. It says 20 jewels on it. For such a simple watch, I think they did a really nice job decorating it. It has these sort of decorative engravings there. The screws are blue. Now, while they're opening the back of this is sacrilege to anybody out there. I was just way too curious. I've owned this watch for over a year now, and I wanted to see what the inside looked like. And pleasantly surprised. Now seeing the back of it, it's very pretty. I think I have a newfound appreciation for this watch. Hello, and welcome to my update / review of the Timex Marlin. First, actually, before I get into the Marlin, I want to get into what I'm wearing. I am wearing a Cartier tank. Just kidding. I'm wearing a Casio. The dial has that like sort of sheen to it. It could be a little tacky, a little off the shelf kind of dollar store look. And it has the 12, the 3, the 6, and the 9. I've been thoroughly enjoying wearing it, and I'm going to keep wearing it to satisfy my craving for a Cartier. Now on to the Marlin. Hand-wound movement, 34 millimeters, stainless steel. I put it on this strap. This is a lizard style strap that I got for my Omega, hence why it has the gold buckle. But I really like the way this dark leather strap looks paired with the black dial of the watch. Simple piece. So let's put the old watch on and let's remember why I got it. I think it retails for $1.99 on the Timex store, and it's a great little piece. Loud ticker. So if you're into that, you can hear it. So when I first got it, I was like a little underwhelmed. The one thing that I will say is that for whatever reason, and I think this is only pertaining to the black dial, I keep confusing the time. I have set this watch an hour before. I have read this watch as 15 minutes fast. I have confused the second hand with the minute hand and had to look at it again and been like, oh, I'm reading the wrong time. And I think it's the glare of the watch. I think it's the way that the light hits the dial and it creates sort of a fourth sort of line. And maybe it's the hands themselves that aren't very robust, that they sort of blend into one another and blend into the markers on the actual dial that have confused me at least once a day. I read this watch wrong. Also, sometimes, I don't know if this is a trick of the eye, but sometimes it seems the second hand is still for a split second. Yeah, the dial is not the easiest to read, so if that is a bother to you, I would steer away from the black dial or a different model. They came out with some bigger models. Maybe those are a bit better to read. I don't notice a difference in the time. It still keeps pretty good time. Let's see, I paired it with my Casio here. The Marlin is running like a few seconds fast. This is very easy to manipulate, this crown. It has the ridges and it's very quick. I think there's only like maybe 25 rotations. Would I recommend the Marlin as a fun little piece if you want to check it out? If you have a ton of watches and you're kind of bored and looking to like see what it's all about, just to try it, I would say go for it. It's a nice little piece. It's a nice little black dial piece. I think it can pair well with any collection, and it's kind of that piece you throw on maybe a Monday morning when you just want to take it easy and it's just there on your wrist. I mean, I wish I would have gotten something else because of the way this reads, it's not very easy to read. So maybe this watch actually isn't good for a Monday morning. Also, the crystal is pretty good. It's not foggy. There are definitely a lot of marks. Nothing a little poly watch can't fix. I do see it in certain lights, all the scratches, but that doesn't really bother me. They're not very big. You can't see them from a distance. Otherwise, a little wiping down, it clears everything up. I feel like if you're gonna go for something like this, you should go, like, try to go for a vintage piece. To spend 200 bucks on this is definitely, I mean, it's 200 bucks, but if you're looking for something that works, something that's easy, reliable, you just go on the Timex website, pick it up. Party piece. Party piece? Is that the right way? Well, that's it for this video. Quick little Marlin update review.